I'm so sorry. Sorry I'm late. Hey, Linda, Carol, Michelle, Gracie, Susan. Yeah. I was 4 minutes late. I'm so awful sorry. My brother called me. Hey, Michelle, Brenda, to help him with something just as I was getting ready to go on. I took my picture right quick. That's why I was kind of standing up and leaning over and then ran over there. Hey, Linda, don't panic. No, no panic. Hey, Kimber Ann, Jessica, my neighbor, and Julie, and Enid, the crafts enthusiast, and Judy, Tice, yay! There's Michelle saying hi, Linda saying hi, Dice saying hi, Jen's girly wave. Oh, Madonna. Creations by Jax. Yes, happy Friday. Whoop, whoop. And Larson's Life. Howdy do. Sharon, hey, Honey, hugs. Linda, Quilty Crocheter. Susan M. Yay, the gang's all here. Well, not all, but a lot. Hola, Joe, Andrea. Oh, dadgummit, I forgot again. Y'all gonna have to start reminding me. Hey, Christy. Gracie, anybody I miss? Karen, there's our beautiful bag maker lady. Woo! Yeah, did y'all see Madonna? Linda, just a crochet sister. I'm so tickled to death. You sent Madonna some furls, and I was talking to Madonna on Zoom about them. I said, I hope she loves them just as much as I do. Well, Linda, aren't you the sweetest thing ever? Tracy Cox, hey. Got to drive home, so lurking. Well, be careful out there. Hey, Angel. Angelia, sis, howdy do. Sir Robert, I saw. You did. Hey, Judy's Handmade Creations. Madonna's doing the furl strut. I have one like that. I say, Lady D. Sir John, how's it going? And Andrea's about to go to the store. Okay, well, I'm glad you popped in. Hello, Jeannie Carpenter. I'm so sorry about the speed. I totally forgot again. I need an admin for this. I have Helen Thunder Above Creations to look after my Facebook. Grandma T and Bella Boo too. Howdy do to everybody. Tracy, popped your head in. Tada, okay. Well, I am thankful you popped in. Because you know I miss you when you're not here. Hey to everyone. Brenda Land, did I say hello to you? I think I did. But hey, in case. Ooh, a female appointment. Those are so much fun. I see Sandy. Hey. Yeah, you did. I love you too. You been nutting. Karen, you want a furls too, don't we all? I mean, I've got what, 6, I think, in my collection now. They just came out with a new one though, y'all. Did y'all go to, you have to look up furlscrochet.com, not just furls.com. Tracy Crochet Rocks is saying hey to everybody. She wishes she could stay in chat, but you got family time tonight. Going to send some needles to Madonna. Some knit needles. I bet you she'd send them right back. And maybe with something else. You don't have money for furls? Well, it's a special treat for yourself. Hey, Handmade Designs. Hey, Donna Mako. My sweet Donna. Y'all all sweet, and I love you so much. Yes, it is way out of my budget too. That brand new one, y'all need to go see it though. That is a thing of beauty. I wish they had knitting needles that pretty. They've got knitting needles, but I'm not wild about them. But the new one, y'all, the one I love is white. What is it called? Holly something. It's white and it's like got a clear acrylic. It's like the crochet hook has been snapped in half, the ornate hook, and then it's put back together, I guess you'd say. You have to see it. Kimber Ann, you're dreaming of furls. I know. That's it. You're ordering one. And now this one that I'm talking about is like 179 or something. 169, 179. But there are the cheapest ones like 16 bucks. And it's a nice wooden one. Isn't it gorgeous, Taze? And it's I think they have different colors, but the one I'm thinking of, yeah. Hey Denisha has yeah, I don't like their knit needle. I mean, it's nothing special, and it's yes, it's the clear. Thank you, Julie, for helping me. It take me 10 years to get it out. It's like a clear and like an aqua almost, or turquoise blue, Hollywood. Yep, that's it. Beautiful. But you know what? You're going to have it forever. Christy, yep, that's true. This is just a special, special, special thing. And I mean, it's not for everybody. Not everybody would appreciate it. Or, hey, Cindy. Hey, hey, hey to everybody. Hey, DJ. You have 3 wooden furls that you would love to swap for yarn? Shoot, talk to me later. I might do that. Yeah. The cheapest that I've seen are 16, and then it goes to like 17.50, I think a couple are, and then the ebony's like 19. I think the ebony's pretty. It's just a black wood. Need a furl Santa Claus. Yeah, Karen. That's what I said. I need a furls sugar mama or sugar dad. I said sugar daddy, but I said, heck, it could be a sugar mama. I ain't choosy. Clovers on sale. And y'all know I have not found, and I know they're here in this house somewhere. I'll probably end up having to get a new set, but I was using my I have still got to look up the Laurel Hills. Enid, I know you said that the other day. Are they pretty? The Laurel Hills? See, that's what I like about furls. It's not so much how they perform, although I like the way furls. Okay, I will look. I'm gonna write it down or I'll forget it. And I did see the Peggy Broom was the website that Miss Linda Crochet Sister gave us. I looked her up and subscribed. Let's see. I had Diane Sharp down here for something. Ricola Crystal's grandmother, her nana was Constance, and several of y'all kept trying to tell me that. I never heard it. Whatever. You said Laurel Hill, right? That's a place in North Carolina. I remember going there before. Oh, Brown Alice stuff. Isla, and she is so sweet, y'all. Please click on that link that Madonna's got there. She used to come in here some. Christy says my husband has all that fancy wood too. I heard you say that the other day, and that he gave you the look whenever you yeah, he should start making crochet hooks. Christy, he could make a mint. I showed y'all, I think, hey, Crocheting in Agreement. I'm so glad you're here. Make sure you say subscribe instead of the SUB. And I'm going to say subscribe all day long. I'm like Sandy, left is right, crochet. But the whatever, the bots or whatever they are that catch the SUB word, and it's only because it's has something to do with yeah, whatever, a sexual relation of not relation connotation, because something about in a book in Hey Bio Life. And I think it was 50 Shades of Grey or some bunch of junk, which they ought to know we're not talking about that. Good grief. Not this old lady. Hey, Lily. Lily, I have good news. I think we can swap pretty soon. When you're ready, I'll if I don't message you, you message me, Lily. Okay? Whenever you're ready, I think I'm ready. Because I got some help. Whew. And y'all, I got the I was in Billy Crafty Floridian's the group for Hey Helen. Who else? A Crafty Yarn Owl with Darla. Okay. Anybody else I missed? Holler at me again while I'm running my mouth. This old lady indeed. Yeah, this old lady. Yodel hee hoo hee hoo. Shoot, what was I saying? It's gone. It show. Oh, I got the carousel box today from Billy, and Lordy, that thing cost the girl that sent it to me. Hey, Angela. I'm good, and how in the world are you? So good to see you. Sorry for whining. Best friend died. There's no one else besides my family. Somebody you thought was real. Well, Enid, honey, you do you have Messenger? You can message me anytime. I'll give you my phone number. You can always call me. Not that I'm all that, but I will be glad to be your friend. I'm everybody's friend on here. At least your dog and cat think you're the bee's knees. Of course, I think you are too. A lot of people are on here. I mean that. I mean it, or I wouldn't say it. I've got several folks that I talk to. I'll talk to anybody that gets up with me. Yes, I am, Lily. And a lot of y'all are too. What was I going? Oh, the carousel. Hey, Patty's Crochet and Reborns. Yeah, it is. Don't become unglued, Enid. Just call me. After this is over, call me. Thank you, girlfriend. They're just all things that I've collected. This is from that Sashka, Sashka. It's an online thing, but it helps ladies in third world countries. They make these. Okay, back to the carousel box. Billy, the Crafty Floridian, the one we're doing. We're sending squares to her for Cheryl Bolts. If you want to get in on that, red, white, and blue. We talked about that last time. If you don't know about that, you can get up with me. Sorry, Julie. I missed what Julie said. Go to the same AC Moore as you. Yeah, we'll have to. Yes, Jessica. I haven't been to AC Moore. I go to the one that's right there at Concord Mills. Is that the one you go to? I haven't been in forever. Chiquita, Deborah, Betsy, Mimi's Crafty Crojo. But anywho, and Julie, of course, you can call me too. Anybody. Is that your AC Moore? I'd love to go. I'll have to wait till after the 25th. Thais, I sent the first batch. I sent her 5, and she said 5. I told you 1. But just don't met the I got up with her on Facebook, but I sent them the other day, so she might have them by now. So I don't know. I just hope and pray that at least one of them fit out of there and that she likes it. Leading you, crocheting in the green. I'll get back to that box in a minute. Don't let me forget. Start a Granny Square drive for the prayer blanket ministry. Okay, let us know. No, I just got here, but oh, I'm sorry, Darla. Come back when you can. I'll be on tomorrow at 3 bells. 3. Heavens Peacemaker, Beth. Yay. Hadn't seen you on here in a while. I will, Jessica. That'll be, you live 15 minutes from there. I live about 25, 30 minutes from there. That would be fantastic. There's lots of eating places around there. Okay, well, I get paid next Friday, so it'll be sometime after that. If I don't get up with you, you get up with me. You can see my emails on a lot of stuff. When you wake up in the morning, place your hand on your heart and thank God that you feel that beautiful muscle beating there. That is your purpose. Get up and get moving forward. That is way good advice, Madonna. Amen and amen to that. You know, a lot of us gripe and grumble about things. We got to be thankful for what we have. I have been guilty before of thinking, oh, I got all these whips. Thank God I have all this yarn to have whips. Oh, I wish I had more hands. Thank God for these 2 hands I have. There are so many people, right, Betsy? One foot in front of the other, one step in front of the other. And that's the mindset. Sometimes it's hard to get in that mindset if we're really down and out. That's right. I know when Denisha says, man, that's for real, for real. Drop 1 and purl 2. What can be fixed, Sir John? Are you trying to knit with us? Hey, Melissa. It's okay. You're here. Yes, you have to dig deep, Betsy, and have faith. You know, the good Lord said if we have faith as much as a mustard seed, we could tell that mountain to move. And it would. Hey, Susha, I'm not going to preach anymore. Susha Valle. Yeah. I was even late. Well, thank you for letting that ad play. When that happens, y'all could come on in and you could watch ads later, but I really appreciate it. Hey, Sin. Thank you for being here. Everybody, thank you for being here. And thank you for those of you who do let those ads run. I know not everybody can. It's not their cup of tea and it drives you crazy. But you know what? GrannyDee's almost up to $10, which is $10. But I'm doing what I love to do. And I don't expect you to watch long things. I don't even expect you to watch them. Get up and go to the bathroom. Go fix something to eat, whatever. But I sure appreciate all the help. Madonna's hatred of knitting makes you laugh. She just funds us about it. Yes, it is, Linda. It's also some help on some bills. I got plenty of yarn, so. But it would be help for mailing out some happy mails. Tracy, glad you're rough day. Trying to keep your head up. Keep that head up. Keep it up and give him the glory, and you'll have a great day. Let him run and make a cup of tea. That's right, Sir John. I'm sorry, Patty. You're always. Thank you, Enid. Appreciate that. But I will look it up. I meant to. I appreciate it, Sue. That's so much. To all of you that support me, just being in the Squirrel Squad, coming on here and seeing it happens to us all. I do too. Yep. And it's awful, disheartening when you lose folks. Hey, Josh. Wonder where Jake is. I hadn't seen him in a while. Gonna do a video. Yes, Susan, thank you. I meant to get back around to talking about. Actually, I have already done the video of the carousel box. I got in on that through Crafty Floridian Billy. She sent me an invite, and it's been months and months and months ago. So she had a list. I don't know how long. Cheryl Bolts had a list. Again, don't know how many people were on there. Evie, Blind Needle. As long as the people who agree follow through. That's right. And just pray. Pray about everything when you're down and out. And I'll be praying for you. Hey, Sandy. Left us right, Sandy. It's a privilege to be a squirrel. It sure is to be a privilege to have the Squirrel Squad. Crocheting in agreement. There are some that, hey, Pauline Williams from Australia. So glad to have you. Are you a new squirrel? I call my members squirrels, the Squirrel Squad. Hey, Grandma Devore. And we subscribe to each other. And yes, I said subscribe, Sandy. YouTube does not like the shortened version of that word, but subscribe is fine. I don't even know why. Well, I know why, but I think it's dumb about the shortened form. But yeah, so I did take a video of what I got out of all you could do on a carousel box. And this was only the second one I've done before writing it. You got the CTAD. Yeah, I remember what you said that was, and now I've forgotten. Crochet tools addiction disorder. Did I get it right? Did I read what you said? Maybe I will go back. And I saw that you said something about as long as we follow through. Let's see. Sorry. But anyway, you take out of the box. Oh, Betsy said, would anyone like to pair up with her and do a trade? Hey, Liliana, my angel, out in California. And anybody else I missed while I was scrolling back, holler at me again and I'll say your name. Trade like yarn and such. That's what a carousel box is. You don't get to see the live very often. You've been a squirrel for a while. Well, good. But anyway, you get this box. You get in the group first. Somebody decides to have one. I'm not doing one because I just don't have brain enough to keep up with all that. Hey, Heart Creations. Hey, Judy. So Betsy is saying she would pair up with somebody if y'all want to do that. So just get up with Betsy or whatever. Let's see. We have 47 in here and 23 of these. But what you do is you take out of the box after you get on the list. Somebody starts it. Like if I started a box, which I'm not, but if I started a carousel, I would start the box and have, say, 10 items, or it could be 15, 20, whatever. And then I send them to whoever's, I make a list. I send them to whoever's next on the list. They take out whatever they want and replace that many items back in. Then they send it to the next person on the list. And it just goes on and on like that until the last person on the list sends it back to the first person. So when the first person gets it back, they have all different stuff. And there's, somebody that's got to set it up and whatever. And I'm not doing it. I'm just explaining what it is. But it's basically like a trade, but you're just doing it with a whole bunch of people. But Betsy did say she would trade with someone. You should get Leah's carousel box soon. Yeah, see, several people have some going on. And if you want to get in on one, just, I don't know, keep putting the word out there. And if I hear about one, I'll let, because after it started, really can't get in on one. Going to say good night from here, up at first light for your Saturday walk. God bless you all, and remember, kindness matters, and enjoy your day. I like it, Sir John, when you say something about being kind, or it's nice to be nice. Yeah. Betsy, are you getting some takers on your offer? I'm not keeping up with it. Sorry. But anyway, carousels is neat. And also, it's cool because somebody usually has, good night, Sir John, sleep well. There's usually like a bag of free stuff in there, and you take as much as you want. And then you put some more stuff in there. And I'm usually put in a whole bunch more, put in more than I take out, just cause I have stuff like that. So thank goodness. If y'all haven't checked out John's, Robert, why do I call him John? We've been calling him John, hadn't we? Did he come on as John? I think he must be Robert John. Yeah, Robert John T. Hey, Mayor. There's Liliana again. And Sandy is saying she would, but she's got stuff going on. Has anybody said they would yet, Betsy? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's another good thing to do, Betsy. Exchanging, if you've got a channel, get with somebody else who has a channel and help each other with watch time. That's great. Collected some acorn looking things on your, that's cool. Home from the doctor for the squirrels and the jays. Yeah, you don't get to catch many lives. Well, I appreciate when you can. Well, Betsy, talk to me later on if you want to. Maybe I can do something with you. Hey, Leanne. Early AM in Australia on a Saturday, right? Madonna, did you want to pair with Betsy, or are you talking about the watch time thing? Set YouTube on autoplay and let it run all night with it. Yeah. And just like do a different person each night or something to help them out. Kimber Ann working on a filet stitch sweater. Sounds lovely. Hey, I want to talk Halloween. I love Halloween stuff. Well, I sure do appreciate it, Enid. Sure helps me because, like I say, I'm at almost $10 already. And I thought it would be like literally just a few cents for the longest time. And just think what it would be. GrannyDee, I've got lots of playlists, Lily. On my tabs, you know, where when you go to my home or my channel, it says home, videos, playlist. I think it's community after that, about. Yes, I've got playlists for all my lives, playlist for Happy Mail. I've got playlists for my books, all the ones I've read so far and the ones I'm reading now. Sandy, crochet A. Did I miss anybody else? So good to see y'all. Oh, I said I wanted to talk Halloweeny. What y'all doing for Halloween? Are you making anything? Hey, Michelle Sleeper said she would love to pair up with you, Betsy. And Judy's saying, smash that thumbs up. Thank you. Sister Sandy in the house. That's right. We got two Sandys. Where's our Dana Wanderlust? The other Dana, and Irish Mary, and Carrie Penny, and Crochet CJ. Golly gosh, I hadn't seen them in forever. I see them in other people's. I see them on Krista sometimes, and I'll holler at them then. Anybody doing anything for Thanksgiving? I'm Thanksgiving. No, Canada just had their Thanksgiving. But Halloween, I'm not really crocheting anything for Halloween. I do too. You get over 100 trick. When I was married and had lived in a development, not a thing, Thais. Just sit right here. I think our church has well, I know they do. You are crocheting a wrap and making taco salad and doing chat all at the same time. You go, Christy girl, hook me up. Little Alex Soy. I don't know how to say that. Eyeballs. Crafts enthusiast, Enid, Julie, anybody else? Mimi said, you talking about the trade? Michelle Sleeper said she would, if that's what you talk about. Oh, you talking about playlist. But Michelle said she would swap with you, Betsy, if you want to. I thought that was a cute picture, Tace, that you put on our Facebook with the lady that was a big ball of yarn. That was cute. What I love to do when we get off of here, going to let one of your playlists play. Thank you, Lily. And don't forget to get up with me, and I'm at a point, if you are, that we can make this little tradesy that we have had planned for a long time. And I'm sorry it's taken me forever to get a few funds together. I like to watch the just woke up from a nap. My angel Liliana. Well, it's good to take a nap. You crocheted some Halloween items, decorations for your son's dorm room. That's cool, Susan M. I would love to. What? My playlists have disappeared. I think you got to click on see more. Are you under the tab playlist? I'll check on it when we get off of here. I hope not. Just load one of my huge narrating books playlist. Yeah, I've got all my books should be on there. And I'm still reading Little Women and Farmer Boy, so they should be on there. Hey, Mad Mimi Laura, our Alaska chick, one of our Alaska chicks. You couldn't find the books last night, none of them? Oh, Lordy, don't tell me anything's wrong with that. Oh, brother, gotta go prep for tropical storm. Everybody pray for Angel J. Anybody in the way of storms? I pray for you all for whatever your needs are. Camille Vanilli in the house. You see him, Melissa? Whew. Melissa says she sees my playlist. You have to look under the tab that says playlist. They're still there. Lily just checked and Melissa just checked. Whew, maybe it was just some little YouTube glitch. Had to click on it twice, but they're there, Sandy said. My glam photo. And it wasn't a glamour shot. It was just, I looked that good. It was Must have been a really good photographer. I put a picture up on Facebook of me, and really it was only about 8, maybe 9 years ago. I was still married. I was all frou-frou and fixed up. But that's how I used to look when I was a teacher, and it's only been not that long ago, and look at me now. I'm a wreck. But I don't care. I like me anyway. And I love y'all. I thank the Lord every day for every little blessing. Thank you, sweetie. I'm not fishing, but I'll take it. Yeah, thank you. I love y'all too. That was the best picture, Melissa, I believe I've ever had made. Yep, I'm just as God intended, Leanne, I reckon so. I am meeting Isla from Brown Owls next week. Yay! Take lots of pictures and videos. Somebody just said thank you, Denise. I think you are too. All you guys are. Okay, Betsy, honey. I hope you got some response to what you were looking for. Oh, thank you, Sue. Y'all are too. Y'all, I've said a prayer. I often do. In my car today, I said, as I was rushing back from town, I said, please, oh, please, watch over all my sweet subscribers, and thank you, Lord, for giving them to me, for letting us meet up. Oh, thank you, Sandy, for how good y'all are to me. And I'm not talking about sending me stuff, just being here now, watching me, just everything you do. I love you too, Liliana, and you've been my angel for some time. A lot of you have. But anywho, so I love, and I'm a Christian, but I still love, y'all know that, but I still love Halloweeny stuff. I don't love the slasher stuff. I like the old-timey haunted house kind of stuff. But I have been enjoying watching that kind of stuff on TV. You're a photographer. I know. Wouldn't that be? I know you were, Taze, because I love you've got some great pictures. And it's good that you are, because you can take such great pictures of your sweet little babies. Y'all, Taze has the cutest little boy and little girl. And I know lots of y'all have little ones in your life, or if they're not yours, they might be your grands or nieces, nephews, what have you. And Melissa's beautiful too. That is true. The Lord made you and says you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. And Sandy says, Taze, your husband has the greatest voice. Oh, shoot. I meant to look. I gotta see that. Let me write that to you. I'm writing on your list, Sandy, that I still have to get in my Way Cute book. Got everything sitting right here to do it. So, speaking of children, I've talked about how I like to watch the Vero has. Oh, doesn't Vero have cute? And Vero's husband is all kind of gorgeous. I like my men dark. He is beautiful, and he must be a good man. All the furls and stuff she gets right. Of course, she may have her own bucks. But you got to go, Enid. Okay, honey. Let me know if you need me. I mean it. She'll be over there being all depressed and stuff. You got a little one too, handmade designs. Well, Kiss and hug all your little ones for me. Good afternoon, LM. How are you? I believe I've seen you, but I'm not sure if I've seen you in here. Are you a new squirrel? Have you joined the squirrel squad, you too, Susan? Oh, I would love to meet your little girl, Jessica. Heck yeah, bring her along. Yeah, Veronica's little boy is Andrew. I forget her little girl's name. But when I saw her little girl's hair, I said, she's got a dark husband. Because she's, Hispanic or whatever. But when I saw her beautiful, beautiful curls, and ain't nothing wrong with that. I had a very dark boyfriend once. Very, very Ethiopian dark. And I loved him, but he was not a good guy. No more about that. Been raising your youngest sister's 2 kids. My goodness. Have behavioral and health problems. Oh, gracious. Hey to Joyce. I about missed you. I saw somebody else. Send hello to you. Yeah, that little Andrew's just full of life. Her little girl is too. Such cutie pies. I know. And my oldest granddaughter, hey Dawn, it just kills me that I'm a granny, but I cannot. We FaceTime and stuff, but you know you want to see them and hug them and all. My grandbabies have always lived far away from me. I'm here in Central North Carolina, and they were 10 years in New Orleans. And then, Christy, your kids are grown, no grandkids. None of them want. Golly. My youngest says she's not going to have any kids. And that's fine. If you don't want kids, you don't want kids. Hey, Linda's Yarn Barn. Okay. All right. Doing a tutorial. Cool, cool, cool. Dizzy Stitches. How you? You have 8 grandkids. But they're in Florida and I'm here. So we just do FaceTime. We see each other about twice a year, which is not nearly enough for this granny. But a bird just hit your window. I bet that scared you. But we do the best with what we see them in the summer. You know, when we went to Gatlinburg, Tennessee together, they came here a little bit first. Then we went there. Then the kids came back with me because my daughter had to fly out to, I want to say San Diego. It was somewhere in California for some conference or something. So the kids came back with me and stayed a few days till their dad drove up. He had something with the Coast Guard. He's in the reserves. I believe he was in Savannah. Then he came up this way. You miss him dearly. They're at the other end. Going to see him in November. I'm reading what Miss Sandy Sutton said. It's so good to see you all. And I hope you haven't. Oh, this weather, it's been so great here. Nice, beautiful, sunshiny, fall, crisp air days. You have your family close. That is very fortunate, Leanne. 45 minutes is the longest distance. That's terrific. But I was just thinking, this is bonfire time. Settling into having 4 grandbabies now. Denisha's got them babies. She just had a new one not long ago. Am I getting out in the sun? Yeah, I try to a little bit every day. Get me some of that vitamin D, and I take it also. I'm feeling a whole lots better, y'all. I can't tell you how much better. The iron's kicked in, and you're in the 80s again, Julie. Shoo, 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 shoo. I haven't had to turn the air on the last few days or the heat during the day. Now I have to turn the heat on at night. So it's been like high 60s, low 70s. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, it is awesome. I appreciate you saying that. I'm so blessed to be feeling better. I'm just so glad y'all told me what I had so I could tell the doctor, hey, Tracy, glad to see you back. Oh, I am, Donna, a world of difference. Lily, you not old enough, girlfriend? 6 grandbabies and one on the way. What? You must have step grandchildren. Hey, Sam. How are you? But I'm just enjoying the heck out of this weather. And hey, Noni May. Yeah, enjoying even having some hot tea at night. I like my cold coffee concoction. Jamie Hook. Cold coffee concoction all during the day. Okay, there's the link, and I will use that when I get done here. Of Thaisa's husband singing. I guess he's playing and singing. 2 granddaughters, but one does not count as grand since I'm raising her. That's the one you talk about all the time, right, Sue? I forget the name. I can't believe I. Not much, Jamie. I was just talking about how lovely. Well, I guess a lot. I'm talking about how much better I've been feeling and how lovely the weather is. Okay. Okay, Thais, I will check that out. Feeling sad, so you watch videos. Madonna. If you need cheering up, just watch Madonna. That's right. It's cold here, Christy says. Chilly. That sounds great. I was saying earlier, this is good bonfire weather. I love bonfires, weenie roast. Gotta have homemade chili, though. Yeah, Thais, I think it is. I know it is. I know the iron. I don't believe I've been on the thyroid meds long enough for it, but maybe. I think it's mainly the iron that's kicked in. Working at a football game. Yep, it's football weather. You're Arabella. I know, right? Duh. Oh. And y'all know, were you here, Sue, the other day when she texted me and I told you she had news for me? And then I didn't tell you what it was, but y'all figured it out. I said, well, she is 12 years old and a girl, and she's starting to look like a little woman. I told her mom, I said, this summer she was all arms and legs and just straight up and down. Then the next picture I saw of her recently, and she's a cheerleader, and their squad just went to some sort of regionals, and my Arabella, we call her Bells, she had this trophy about big as she was holding it. But hey, Caroline, good to have you from the UK. We got some folks from the UK in here and in Australia and all over. But I'm so glad everybody's here, and I hope you all are subscribed and are members of the Squirrel Squad. But yeah, so she just started her journey into womanhood. I asked her mom, I said, well, how is Bells? And she said, well, She said, really? She's great. No complaints. And like she's feeling all right and she's not grumpy. I'm so glad. That was the best thing about menopause is being done with all that foolishness. Done, done, done. You just started your journey out on him. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. And I don't take any kind of hormones or, well, I don't know what I take now since the thyroid thing is. I don't guess that's hormones, so I don't know what it is. Yeah, Joyce says she's glad to be done with it too. Lily, are those the ages? Good laws of mercy. 15 and 11? Daggone, you look like a youngin' yourself. In a good way, Lily. Hey, Caroline. We got another Caroline, I think. Isn't that a different one? Best day of your life, Linda, was when you got your hysterectomy. You need to end the flash. As you know, Tracy, I think we were talking, maybe. I was talking to somebody recently. You're 51, Lily. Get out of town. Good grief, woman. You look like you're in your 20s. And I'm not feeding you a bunch of bull. Gonna feel awesome. It takes a while. Yeah. Somebody asked me today on Zoom it was Kelly, Pink Kelly. And where is that woman? Anyway, I said just 50 milligrams, and they were going on about that. But I don't know if you start off low, and I guess they just monitor you when I go. You jealous of my hair? This mess? And you're talking about my hair not being white. You see my Lily Munster stripes? You said they were wisdom highlights. I got them. But you know what? I need a trim. It's all kind of split ends. But this is the best my hair has ever looked in my life. I love your white hair, Noni May. Patty, you're 52 and nobody believes it. I look every year of my 60. If I didn't have this thing here that happened and age, if I put on some makeup, it might. But you know what? I don't care. Yarny Cat, Beth, Bibliophile. Yep, I've been wearing it down for a while now. But I do, when I'm stitching, it gets in with what I'm doing, gets in my way. You turned 52 on Monday, this past Monday. Well, happy belated birthday, Grandma DeVore. Madonna's 80. No, everybody does not think you're older, Madonna. Get out of here. I freaked out when I thought you were in your 50s or 60s. No joke. You do not look 80 years old, but I'm 60, so 80's just around the corner. Right. She doesn't act like 80 either. Donna be 63 next month. Yep. Well, we're all just in Andrea. Hey, honey, I didn't see you slip in. Frugal homemaker. Gonna be 61 in April. I'll be 61 in March. March the 21st. Oh, so you did, Grandma Kay? Thyroid hormone journey together. They just upped your meds. Well, somebody was thinking that me being on 50 wasn't anything. I said, well, doggone, don't tell me that. I was hoping I'd be dropping weight quick. Right, Susan M. Madonna 80. When I first heard that, I said, Birthday is coming up on New Year's Day. Christy hooked me up, says. And Linda Cleaver saying, hey, Shannon Oliver. Did I say hey to Shannon Oliver? I don't think I did. Hey. Sorry, I missed you. Hey, Lori. When'd you slip in? I saw you were live before I went on. Plum froze the years right off. Don Mercy. That's a good one. It's almost time to go. You know how I can tell. BioLife, why you keep booming? Boom, boom, boom. Are you having chemical reactions? Yeah, I would say Liliana, she looks in her 50s or 60s, no more than 60. You're a 1962 model. You know, I told you I'm a 59 model. 19 and 59. Laura's 55, going on 15. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Happy birthday, Shannon. GrannyDee, that's your grand entrance. Boom, boom, boom. Is it your exit too? Because we're getting ready to go. And I know some folks just got here, and I always hate that. 1960, Brenda, 62 too. 1983, Camilla Vanilli. You're a year younger than my oldest baby. Hubby is a 1959 model. His 60. Yeah, I turned 60 in March. Hey, Yarn Happens with Marianne. I've been great, but I'm getting ready to go because I've been on an hour. Yeah. You know what that means. Granny's got a 1 hour bladder because I take whatchamacallit meds. Bye BioLife. I'm glad you came. Keep coming back. Jessica, we'll get that thing up. Lily, let's talk about our little trade thing. I'm ready when you are, so let me know. You never get old because you drink. Smoking and drinking. You go. That's right, Beth, Yarny Cat. And I've been watching. Beth's been reading too, y'all. Yarny Cat, Bibliophile. She reads good. Break time is over. Well, it's time for me to go anywho. But I will be back. Sorry, Marianne, I'll be back tomorrow. And everybody, thank you so, so much for coming. Thank you for being supportive just by being in the Squirrel Squad and coming to my lives when you can, playing my playlist when you can, watching those old ads or not even watching them. Yep, booping time almost. Love you too, Noni. And I'll see some of you guys on your lives. And I'll be watching your videos. But I'll be back on tomorrow and Sunday, 3 bells Eastern. Okay, Sam? Love to you all, and I will be praying for you all. You didn't get an ad this time. Some people did. Probably the replay will have it on. But just, whatever else you happen to run upon. You don't have to watch them all, just here and there. Okay, boop. Love ya. Mwah. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. See you tomorrow, I hope. Bye, Linda. Bye, everybody. Toodles. Boop. Boop, bitty, boop, boop, boop.